Oh, yes, Miss Devereaux. Of course. Yeah, sure. We'd be more than happy to accept the clock. Okay, and let me thank you again one more time. All right. Goodbye. That was Rochelle Devereaux. Do you know her?
Of course I do.
Well, she's donating a grandfather clock, early 1800s, for the auction.
Good,
Should
good.
bring in a very handsome amount.
Possibly we'll get more for it than we will for the Bible.
The Dar Salaam.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you're probably right there, although I never can tell on these things. As I was saying at lunch yesterday, it's a mystery about the value of the Bible. I wish you'd stayed a little bit longer.
I was late for another appointment.
Oh. Is that all it was?
Yes, why?
Oh, I just thought you felt a little uncomfortable around Miss Davidson yesterday.
Courtney, I can't tell you how happy you've made me.
I thought you would be.
I only hope you meant what you said.
Well, I'm wearing his engagement ring, aren't I?
Yes, but, Peter Davidson?
Father, I told you. Peter's out of my life for good.
Fine, fine. You know, I think I have a suggestion that just might help you keep him out.
Hey, Pete. How you doing?
Hey, Russ.
Good to see you, man. Listen, you seen Gene around?
Yeah, he should be back soon. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, good, good. Hey, listen, how'd it go between Courtney and you, huh? That good, huh? Well, listen, you know, sometimes it helps to talk about it.
I doubt it.
Is anything resolved?
Yeah. She's going back to Vaughn, her old boyfriend.
She said that?
Yeah, right there in front of both of us.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I thought this girl was a class act. What happened? I mean, what'd she embarrass you like that for?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just told her how much she meant to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then in walks Pretty Boy with an engagement ring. I'm talking a rock, too.
Oh, man, so what happened?
He forced her to make a decision.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they say that diamond's a girl's best friend.
Yeah, I thought I was. It blew me away, man. I still can't accept it.
Listen, Pete, I don't know what to say to you, man, except maybe it's for the best, huh? At least now you know where we stand.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ, were you able to...
Yeah, hey, listen, I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I got a date with Amber.
You did? When, man?
Tonight, matter of fact, just a little bit.
Great. Fast worker. How'd you do it?
I called her at work.
Yeah.
Asked her if she'd like to go see a movie, maybe a quick drink at the Castaway, and...
Yeah, and then back to the apartment, right?
Yeah, Gene, back to her apartment, right.
Good, good.
Yeah, I hope you appreciate what I'm doing here.
Look, it's not important that I appreciate it. I mean, Stacy will. Just remember, you're doing this for her.
Yeah. I was thinking about, maybe showing up to her place a little late, picking her up late, suggesting we skip a movie, go straight over to the Castaway, and, oh, gosh, she's not gonna buy any of this.
Wait, listen, that's not a bad idea, just so long as you make sure that you can get into that apartment and look for that second bullet.
Gene, I really don't like that woman.
I know that. Now, you've told me that more than 1,000 times. Look, just think about Stacy. Remember, you're doing this for her.
Yeah, Stacy, I'll think about the big scoop you can get out of this, too. All right, Carla, I'm on my way out. Excuse me. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Pete, take care, bud.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Yeah.
Now, what was that all about?
What do you mean?
The big scoop you're gonna get.
Oh, Let's just do a little undercover work, that's all.
That's all.
Well, how come I feel that there's something sneaky going on?
As a matter of fact, Jeremy, I really don't have any use for the Davidson family.
Well, I found Miss Davidson a very pleasant woman.
Oh, they all are on the surface. The only problem is that they want everyone else to believe the way they do and live the way they do. As a matter of fact, if it weren't for the Davidson family, Miriam and Eric would be living at home with me where they belong.
Well, that's surprising. I never would have thought
Well,
that.
never mind about them. Now, let's go on with our meeting.
Okay, but just let me mention one more thing. Yesterday at lunch, it turned out to be very successful after you left. As a matter of fact, Dr. Phillips is going to give the museum $1,000 for a handling fee.
Fine, fine. Jeremy, do you think that we can get $25,000 for that Bible at the auction?
Sure we can. At least $25,000.
You mentioned the other day the possibility of a mystery surrounding that Bible. Now, that interested me a great deal. Have you learned any more about it?
Yes, I have, but actually I'm still doing a little research on it.
Oh,
Well, I know you'd want a very thorough report, so I thought I'd wait a little while until I've completed the investigation to give you one.
well, that's certainly good and proper. However, anything you do learn, I want you to promise me that you're going to bring it to me first.
Well, of course I will, Mr. Carpenter, but
Well, you have trouble with that?
No, I don't have any trouble with that. I'm just a little curious about your sudden interest in the particulars.
Well, I may have given the impression of not being interested, but actually that's quite far from the truth. Jeremy, I want to be kept informed about every item in this auction, especially the Dar es Salaam Bible and its history. Do I make myself clear?
You make yourself perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, I'll get that report for you as soon as I can get it. How's that?
What kind of suggestion do you have, Father?
Well, I think it would be a good idea if you moved out of the dormitory and into your Uncle Charles's house.
Move in with Uncle Charles?
Yes, yes. Look, I know we've had this discussion before, and I realize the objections you've got to it, but at this particular time, I think moving in with Uncle Charles would be best for you. What's the matter?
Just that the reason I came to Kingsley was to be with a different crowd. I wanted to meet new people and strike out in different directions.
So you're saying no?
That was before I met Peter. I suppose if I stay here, I will run into him and his friends a lot.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Getting Peter off my mind is what I have to do. And moving in with Uncle Charles might be the best thing.
I'm certain in time you'll see that it was for the best.
Be quite a blow to my independence, though.
Well, why? It doesn't have to be. Look, Uncle Charles isn't going to be your keeper.
I was just thinking...
Of Vaughn? Oh, come on, honey. In time, he'll adjust.
No, I was thinking of Peter.
Oh, that young man certainly has made quite an impression on you, hasn't he?
I can't deny that. But it's over. For your sake as well as Mother's.
In time, you'll see that it was best.
I suppose. All right, I'll move in with Uncle Charles.
Oh, sweetheart.
Well, Nancy.
May I come in?
Yeah, sure, of course, please, do. Here, let me take that.
That's all right. I'm not going to really stay. I'll just throw it over here, okay? Is Laura here?
No, you just missed her. She went shopping with Terry.
Oh, well, what I had to say, I really wanted to speak with both of you, but I guess it doesn't matter very much. Ben, what I need to talk with you about, it doesn't come very easy for me. And, you know, you probably won't hear me say this again.
Wait, is it that you need help? I mean, I know you moved back with Ione, but if there's anything we can do, Nancy, we'll be more than glad to help.
No, I don't need money or anything like that. Well, it's just that what I have to say is difficult for me. But I know I need to say it.
Hey, listen. You can be a big help to me.
Oh.
Build me up in Amber's eyes. You know, talk about me, make me look good. You know what I mean? Talk about college, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, what's in it for me?
Don't worry, you like my tip, okay? So what do you say, huh?
Okay, I'll go along with you.
Right. Hey, listen, something else. Keep freshening up Amber's drink. A lot.
I know what to do, Russ. Okay. What are you gonna have?
I'll wait till Amber gets back. Speaking of which, whenever I order a vodka tonic, skip the vodka, just give me the tonic.
Gotcha.
Great. Thanks, bud.
Hey, I never seen you work so hard to win somebody you don't like.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for this, Ernie. Believe me, so she's worth it.
Hi.
Oh.
I heard what you said. Sometimes you can be kind of a nice guy, you know? I heard that you said to Ernie I was worth it.
Well, you are.
It's nice to be appreciated.
And you are. You know, Amber, we should have gotten together a long time before.
And what can I get for you two tonight?
Oh, what are you having?
Well, I think I'll have vodka tonic.
And the same for me.
Coming right up.
Hey.
Maybe you didn't realize what a big football star this guy was at college.
No, I didn't.
Yes, and how many yards was it rushing your first year? Four years, 2,500, wasn't it?
2,341.
Well, I was close. It was a record, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's my point. Hey, let me freshen these up for you.
Thank you.
So, did you have to pay him a lot of money to say that about you?
No. No, I really did have 2,500 yards.
Well, maybe he should be your press agent or something.
Maybe
There you
so.
go. Russ,
Thank you,
Amber?
Ernie.
Thanks.
Now, where were we?
Ernie, I think the ladies had enough of my football exploits for tonight. Thanks.
Oh, sure,
Appreciate
sure.
it.
Hey, if you need anything, I'm right here.
I have to admit to you, Russ. I outgrew the athletic type back in high school.
Oh. Well, then, what type are you into now?
Probably the type that keeps me guessing. Like you.
I didn't know I was that type. How's that?
Oh, I was just wondering how a guy who can't stand me one day manages to call me and ask me out the next.
I really guess I should apologize for the way that I behaved last time we were here.
That would be nice.
Truth? That's why I asked you out tonight. I finally realized that my opinion of you was almost based entirely on what I've heard from Stacy and from Gil.
And they're certainly not very high on me these days, are they?
Exactly. And I shouldn't judge you by what they say, now should I? No. I should do that for myself.
I agree.
Hey, did you hear that that Gil was leaving town?
No, I didn't. Is he?
Yeah, well, that's what he told me.
Yeah? Well, it doesn't surprise me. Usually when Gil gets himself into trouble, he looks for the easy way out.
Yeah, I thought he'd changed, but well, I guess he hasn't. Stacy believed he had too.
Well, Stacy believes a lot of things about Gil that aren't true.
I agree with you. I just wish that he hadn't gotten involved in her life.
Or mine. So, how is Stacy these days?
I take it you haven't seen her yet.
No. Ernie.
Sure thing.
No, I have not visited Stacy. She wanted to kill me, Russ. She probably still does. No. Stacy doesn't want to see me, and I certainly don't want to see Stacy.
I knew this was going to be hard, but I guess I didn't realize how hard it was going to be.
Nancy, just go ahead and say whatever it is.
The reason I'm here, Ben, is because I want to thank you for saving my life.
I don't know what to say. Except you're welcome.
Yeah, well, I guess if I would have said it after you operated on me, I wouldn't have messed my life up so much.
Hey, you couldn't talk, remember? Nancy, I know how hard this was for you, especially now. I mean, without the money you were hoping to get and without the love you believed in.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say it now. Well, I needed to say it now.
Come here.
Thank you. I just feel like this heavy, I don't know, cloud has been taken off of me.
Well, it has been taken off. Now you can start to get on with your life, and you don't have to do it alone.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so grateful that Ione has taken me back. Even with Babs there, it still feels like home.
Listen, if Lori and I can do anything at all, you let us know.
Yeah, well, you've already done enough. You saved my life, and I guess I just didn't appreciate that until now.
May I ask you a question?
What?
What made you change your mind?
A lot of things, really. I heard in the news last night about this 6-year-old girl who died because her body rejected the liver that she had to have transplanted. I just feel like I've had a second chance, you know? I shouldn't blow it. Well, I guess I better be going, right?
Well, Nancy, before you leave, I've got a bit of good news to share with you. Doug Hughes called me earlier this evening, and he had talked with Dan Myers. And Dan will not make you pay for his legal services or for the hotel bill. Doug said that if Dan tries to make you pay, we'll take him before the bar on charges of conspiracy to defraud. So, you see, that's one more big worry you don't have to worry about.
Well, I feel like if I were my sister, I'd say, thank God.
Well, try it. Might feel good.
Thank God. Thank God.
I'm really grateful for tonight. I don't know when I've laughed like this. I needed it.
Yeah,
But with
well,
all that's been happening with me these days, you know.
that's what I'm here for. Please. Hey, listen, why don't you finish that down and maybe we can go someplace else? Hmm?
Yeah. Whatever.
Great.
Ernie. Bring me another, bring me a brink. Scotch, please.
A scotch? You sure you want that?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought maybe we could finish up here and go someplace else where the atmosphere is maybe a little more intimate.
Yeah? Where?
Well, I was thinking about my apartment. But it's really a mess. So what about your place?
My place.
Sure, your place.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Thanks. Didn't think I could do that, huh? Let me tell you something, Russ. I can always finish whatever I start.
Well, so I see. Well, listen, I think it's time to go now, so why don't we get on out of here, okay?
Okay, all right.
Great,
Just don't rush me, all right? Go.
Okay, you got it? Oh, good.
Thanks, Ernie.
Bye, Amber. Looks like you had a good time.
Yeah, I did, really.
And that ought to take care of everything, okay?
Certainly will.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Russ. Hey, anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Russ, for bringing me home. I really enjoyed it tonight.
So did I. Hey, how about a drink, huh?
Russ, I have this funny feeling that you came here for more than just a drink.
What do you mean?
Russ, did you really think it was going to be that easy?
Well, I thought that you were giving me the right signals.
Well, you got your signals crossed.
Well, hey, listen, Amber, hey, it's not too late.
Yes, it is. Look, Russ, I had a wonderful time. I'd like to see you again, but we're going to say goodnight for tonight.
Oh, boy, listen, can I just get a cup of coffee? It's just one cup. I am really feeling lightheaded
You know
right
that
now.
there's a great diner right down the street, a couple blocks away on Crawford. They have wonderful coffee.
Yeah, I've been, well, yeah.
Good night, Russ. Look, I'd like to see you again sometime. Look, why don't you go tonight, all right? There you go. Come on. Please, Russ, let's not do this.
Okay, I won't.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
You sure now?
Goodbye.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just my coat.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Bye. Night.